another beautiful day to be a Raider. Draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you've come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring them.
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live, as always, from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Where might you ask? Deep behind the enemy line. This is the Raider Reaction, Week 13. Post-game show. I thought I would rock the Crabtree today. Since he couldn't rock it, I thought I'd rock it for him. So I rocked the 15. Because Crab couldn't rock it. I put the Commish jersey up because one of our number ones was down. So, as always, after the game, I like to give you my, as immediate after the game as I can, sit down, reaction. So my immediate reaction is obviously I'm thrilled to death that we won, obviously. Chiefs lost, Donkeys lost, so all of a sudden it's 3-horse race in the AFC West. And we're right in the mix of it. Not only that, we're driving our own freaking train right now. We hold the keys to our own destiny. Next week, Kansas City. I've been saying it for weeks. Circle that motherfucker on your calendar. That our season is decided on December 10th. At Kansas City. It's time to nut up. It's time to get real. It's time to get real. Your season is on the line. You win that game, you probably drop one out of the last 3 and still get it done. But next week, it's not just winning that game because it's the Chiefs and it's divisional. We would own the tiebreaker. We would sweep the Chiefs this season. Do you have any idea what that means? Now, before I get into all that, before I get into a few of the details I wanted to touch on about the game in my post-game breakdown, reaction. So I just want to ask you, all of you naysayers, you fans that questioned for weeks if this team had any chance, our season's over. All of you that wanted off the train. You wanted off the Raider train. You were ready to pull the season over to the side. You were ready to call it done. You were calling our team dead. You ready to go pull your fucking jersey out of your closet now? You ready to get back on the fucking train? Guess what? Train left the motherfucking station, and your fake ass ain't getting back on. Fake ass ain't getting back on. You didn't want to be on the Raider train 3 weeks ago, did you? Fucking losing streak. Fuck team sucks. Fucking fire the coach. Fire Del Rio. Get rid of everybody. What the fuck? Now what? Now what? Oh, well, we may make the playoffs. Oh, well, shit's different now, isn't it? Well, guess what? Like I've said before, punch the ticket for life when you get on the train. When you get off, you don't get back on. You don't get back on. So, all of you that doubted, believe. I kept telling you to believe. I said it every week. Everybody call, fucking Don, I don't need to hear your rah-rah shit. Fuck you. I ain't got no rah-rah shit for you. I'm telling you, it's simple math. And we were never eliminated. Never eliminated. It was simple math. Simple freaking math. Until your team is eliminated, and they put the X next to your name, that you're dead. You're mathematically eliminated. There is no way in hell you can make the playoffs. Even then, I'm wanting to spoil other teams' chances every week when our team plays. So, I guarantee you, come tomorrow, all of these fans who are saying how bad our team sucked 3 weeks ago and how the season was over will be in there. Yeah, man, you see the Raiders? Raiders back in. Come Monday. Oh, yeah, you'll be coming in, fucking chest out, head high, ready to rock your silver and black. Well, I know the Raider Nation that sees you know you're fake ass bandwagon motherfucker. Because the real fans like myself and all of you watching, we never gave up. We never gave up. Never gave up on this season. I will never give up until there is no chance left. And then we just want to shit on you on the way out. Hey, man, that's being a Raider. So, into the game. Couple quick touch-ons because I'm obviously going to get into this all week long. All the details, the ins and outs. Tomorrow's goes to the Post. And then the Raider Nation Report on Tuesday. We will go through this whole game. Dissect the whole thing with the condensed game on Tuesday. And then get into the next matchup against the Queefs. So that'll be on Tuesday. So I'm not going to get into all the nuts and bolts of it, but Richard continued to put the ball on the ground, which was frustrating the hell out of me, because after about 2 or 3 times, quit giving him the opportunity. He's obviously, it's in his head for the day. I didn't understand that one. The 4th and 1 call with no fullback, a single back set. Freaking Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles knew that they were handing that to Marshawn up the middle. I mean, like, seriously. Seriously. There was Carr just, I don't know. He still doesn't look comfortable to me in the pocket. He still has the pitter-patter feet like I was talking to happy feet, like we was talking about last week. He's just not stepping in. He's not firing about. We talked about it at halftime. The captain and I did. And all of this comes with winning, with momentum, and confidence. The NFL season is a strange season. It has peaks and valleys. It has its highs and lows. And all you really have to do is get hot at the end and make the playoffs. Get hot at the end and make the playoffs. Many a team have won a championship that same way. All you have to do. Oh, I agree, Michael. There was no. He did not have his 2 number ones. But when he did throw, he wasn't planning like he typically did and firing. I was watching it a lot because I noticed it last week. I've noticed it a lot more in the last couple weeks. And I wanted to see if there was going to be any change in it. It was a little bit. I mean, some of the throws, don't get me wrong. He stepped in and he did have some nice zip on a few of the throws. But there were some of them that were just, I mean, luckily for us, the New York Giants defensive backs have hands of fucking stone because he put it in their numbers a couple times. This was one of our games that things went our way. Penalties was not one of them. My God, every single penalty was going against us. It's like, call something against the Giants. Like, you know how many holds I seen on Khalil Mack alone? And I understand why, even kind of why he's having happy feet. I mean, he's under fire like he hasn't been in quite some time, and he's, you know, he doesn't want to get hit. He's obviously been injured twice now within the last calendar year. So it comes with confidence. Like I said, winning builds winning momentum. You get the good vibes going. Everybody's happy. The facility's happy. Everybody's happy to come to work. You start getting that shit, that stuff's contagious. And that's the type of stuff that builds championships. The defense was stellar today, NorCal. The defense was stellar. The defense was stellar today. They played great at sacks, turnovers. The defense played well. At the beginning, we tried to go too heavy on the run, and we needed to get the pass going. We waited a little longer than I wanted to see getting the pass going, and the stagnant offense that held the 10-7 lead for, God, 2 freaking quarters. That has to stop. That has to stop. There has to start being some fire in the play calling of the offense, in the play of the offense. There just has to be. Because we started off the game on the ground, hitting it hard, beast mode in your face. Marshawn breaks it off, and the defense was looking good and holding him. At the beginning, it looked like everything we all expected it to be. It looked like us kicking the teeth in of the Giants. Out of the gate, it looked like everything we expected it to be. And then it just kind of, it hit this stagnant lull of just shitty football for a couple quarters. And then, yes, we got our shit together and finally got enough to just get it taken care of. But it took forever. It took forever. We were sitting there and I'm just like, as bad as the Giants are, they're one stupid play away from being in the lead of this fucking game at any time. You just can't do that in the NFL against good teams. Luckily, the Giants are not a good team. But you just can't do that against good teams in the NFL. We've got to fix that. We've got to fix that going forward. Because that is something that will kill us. You can't. We have to have the step on the throat mentality, and we haven't had it for a while, and we need to get it back. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they change what they're eating for freaking breakfast. I don't know what it is. But this season is so, it's right there, Raider Nation. It is right there. It is week 14, and we are talking about a game that could vault us possibly into the front runner of a division crown in week 14. Who cares what the fuck has happened before? Who cares what has happened in the first 13 weeks? In week 14, we have a game for a team that we are tied for first in the division against. And if you can't get fucking hyped up for that, if you can't believe, as I've said before, you are not a fan. If you do not believe in this team, you are not a fan. You are a spectator. You are just an ass in the seat watching the show. You have no vested interest, you have no passion, and you have no emotion for your team. I've been saying it for weeks. If you don't believe, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. Because I've believed all along. We should have done better today. I'll talk about it more this week. I'm not going to bullshit. We should have done better today. But we got the W. And the Chiefs lost. And that's really all that matters. Because the fight continues. The fight continues. And that is really all that matters. The fight that is 2017 continues for another week. And it's week 14. There's only 17. So that means we're right there. This is what you want, Raider Nation. You want to be around and relevant at the end of the NFL regular season. You want games that are meaningful. You've got it. There's only 4 games left. Kansas City, the Cowboys, the Eagles on Christmas fucking Day. And there's a possibility this division comes down to the little bitch-ass chokers on the fucking last day of the motherfucking year. And if you don't believe, just get off the fucking train now. Get off! Because we're going to the playoffs, baby. Peace, love. Raider Nation!